Hi, this is Fred Lambert with Electrek, and today I'm in beautiful Montreal, Quebec, Canada to test out a very special vehicle, the Taiga Orca, an electric jet ski. Come check it out. Alright, when it comes to motorsport, it's all about having fun, and you can definitely have fun on a gas-powered jet ski, there's no doubt about it, but it comes with a lot of noise, which might bother your neighbors, and you're also still burning gas. With this thing, it's not only quiet, but you have the great feeling of having fun in a beautiful environment like this one without feeling it with emissions, and also burning some money in your pockets, because we all know that gas ain't cheap these days. They've been developing their powertrain for originally their electric snowmobile, but a jet ski and or personal watercraft as they call it, and a snowmobile are about the same size, and you get all the same, you leverage all the same advantages of developing a very light powertrain that also is robust enough to take the rough terrain that you're gonna face out in the wild with a snowmobile, and you can face similar conditions on the water. Of course, different temperatures. But Taiga has developed an expertise in developing these kind of small, lightweight powertrain that are still powerful enough to have some fun on the water or on the snow. And let me tell you, this thing is extremely powerful. The powertrain is able to output 120 kilowatts, which they limit to 40 kilowatts for the range mode if you want to have a slow, pleasurable day on the water without too much adrenaline pumping into your veins. But let me tell you, we used it for the first about 10 minutes of our ride here, and I didn't feel the need at all to have anything more than that. Taiga's CEO here, San Bruno, convinced me to use the sports mode, and sure enough, yeah, you pump that up to 70 kilowatts, and it is a lot of fun. You can also have the full 120 kilowatts in the wild mode that they call. Unfortunately, it's not available right now on this pre-production unit, but it's gonna be in if you have the guts to try it on the production unit, which is coming out in the next few weeks, really. This particular unit is equipped with some nice carbon fiber all around. That's just for the Founder series, though. The first 400 or so units. After that, they're gonna move to a different material for the personal watercraft. I'm with San Bruno, CEO and co-founder of Taiga Motors, the makers of these beautiful personal electric watercraft. Can you tell us a little bit more about this machine in terms of the availability and the options and spec that people can expect?
A very exciting time at Taiga. We're just starting deliveries of the first ever electric personal watercraft in production here. Starting with these Founder Series Carbon Edition, so beautiful carbon fiber, and then this model starting around 24,000 US, and then phasing in the following year, the base model starting at $17,000.
Perfect. In terms of this, can you share a little bit about the specs of this particular version of it, in terms of the powertrain? And
yep, so this is the Taiga developed powertrain, coming in at a peak power of 120 kilowatts. About 24 kilowatt hour battery pack. And
how do people see the range with these things? Because of course you're on the water, so the actual kilometers of autonomy might not be the most important part, but in terms of like times of fun that you can have with the machine.
Yeah, so in range mode we get about 45 kilometers of range, but as you mentioned, it really depends on how you use it, and most of these are very recreational. You go out, you have fun in the waves, so in stop and go conditions, you often get about 2 hours out on the water in terms of range.
Great. And we know the demand for those are going to be insane just from trying it right now, just a few minutes. I'm convinced that you just need people to try it and they're going to want to buy it. There's no doubt about it. So in terms of the availability, I guess you guys are starting with Canada, the US. Like, how's that going to work out?
Yeah, so just starting deliveries in Canada right now, soon going into the US, but really focusing on fulfilling our North American pre-orders this year, and then looking at expanding outwards after that.
Okay. And in terms of services, what can people expect? You guys have a dealership network?
Yeah, so we have a very interesting kind of hybrid model. You can order directly on our website. You get that direct link with us as a manufacturer, but we work with several local delivery partners, established dealerships, so you can go pick up your unit, have it there, and you have a local touch point for any kind of servicing and accessories.
That's great. And on top of services, you guys are also deploying a charging network out here.
Yeah, so these are really easy to charge at home. First off of a 110, it comes with a mobile connector. You can kind of plug it in everywhere. Marinas in general have very good accessibility. 110 and even 240 volts as we see here. And then we're deploying our own chargers for ease of access, as well as DC fast chargers on both the snowmobiles and the personal watercraft, so you can get some really high throughput on these units in a day.
Awesome. Well, thanks a lot, Sam.
Thanks, Frank.
Can't wait to get back on these.